This hand's okay. The Plastique's worthless, but Desperado in the opener is just filthy everywhere, and Mimic against them is likely good. Like, they're probably playing Tsurugi at the very least in terms of shit that Mimic can break better than anything else. Alright, so he just goes install credit, which is interesting. I'm gonna go Mimic. I'm gonna run here. It doesn't really matter if I lose Mimic. There's an Archer. Okay, so good to know. He's playing Archer. So what does that tell me about the rest of the stuff that he's playing in this deck? I don't know. Let's just run here. If he nugs me with something, that's a problem, but ooh, he just lets me in. Yeah, I mean, sometimes you gotta look. If there's a Katana, that'd be bad, but I do actually just get free money. So I know he has an Archer. And this is something he doesn't want to res, so it's probably like a Grim or something. And I'll just draw a card for my last. Alright, so he just takes 3. Interesting choice. So I'm going to keep poking at his HQ while he's... I mean, like, he can't just not res this forever, right? Wall of Thorns. Okay. Don't lose Mimic. Alright, well, I didn't lose Mimic. I did lose Inside Job, which sucks. He can't afford Snare. So why don't I play Mimic, run, and draw 2 cards? Booth, okay, and I can't actually draw 2. One is the number that I can draw. All right, so Tollbooth makes sense. So he's got Wallthorn made sense. So he's got Tollbooth Archer in hand that I know about. And that's probably one of the two. He now does have money to like get there. I'm gonna draw this turn, so I'm gonna draw first to see what I get. Okay, sure gamble. Now I want to get Data Sucker token, so I'm gonna play Data Sucker and then run. There's not too many things that are terrible for me here. I'll let him have his Jackson. I can't afford to be trashing a Jackson Howard right now. Now the question is, do I run again? And the answer I think is no. I think I just want to draw a card. Sneak Door. That's incredible right now. I can go draw a card, Sneak Door, Shutdown. I'm wanting to draw a card first in case there is a snare. But either way, after shutting down the Wall of Thorns, he's going to be like in pretty rough shape, I think. Like, there's going to be 2 lanes to HQ wide open. And at least one of them, he's going to have to pay 8. And the other one, he's going to have to play click and whatever it is to res the other thing. So he just goes Jacksons and discards some cards. I'm never going to really run the archives, I don't think. There's probably shocks or something. I'd much rather just run the Jackson. So I'm going to follow through with my plan. I'm going to... I mean, there could be a Nisei in there, actually. That would be bad. Whatever. No, I guess I land the Gabe credit, so that's okay. Draw a card, Sneak Door, run. Sundew? You can have your Sundew. If you want to spend a click, my money is too important right now. And I'm just going to keep the lanes wide open like that. Alright, so he gifts me Sundew, Archer Tollbooth, Restructure. Okay. That's a pretty good hand. And he plays Restructure. Alright, so there's nothing really to worry about for me to see. I mean, I'm going to take my click for 3 credits. That means I don't know what the R&D ice is, since I saw the Archer and the Toad, but I didn't see whatever this was. I can't imagine it's anything too terrible. Maybe like worst case scenario is like Yagura. I'm gonna draw a card this turn, I think. Ooh, that's a good one. No. R&D and Jackson are both reasonable targets. Like R&D just to make him res, find out what it is. Gain a credit. Archive's also okay, but I'm like sort of afraid of shock. Whatever. Let's go R&D. There's nothing that's that terrible right now. Okay, Toll Booth. Yeah, that's like worst case scenario. Do I go for Jackson or Archives, or do I just draw a card? Well, here's my thinking. If he's got unorthodox predictions, how does he fit shock? Maybe that's crazy logic, but let's try it. I'm gonna run Archives. I get a Data Sucker token at the very least. Maximum I take 2 damage. It's not the end of the world if I do, though my hand is pretty good. Okay, yeah, he just retrieves with Jackson. So this way I get my credit. Find out if there is any shock. No shocks. Okay, good to know. Alright, so... Aha. Okay, so I know this is Wall of Thorns. And this is probably Tollbooth. So if he's got Tollbooth Wall of Thorns, how do I spend some money so that way I don't waste time with Tollbooths? I mean, I could just like run into his HQ and then take 2 damage. That's fine, actually. I like this play. Alright, so he hits my Siphon and my Plascrete. So my best card and my worst card, really. Then I'm going to sneak in. And then I'm going to trash both of the Sundews. This is a tough call on whether to trash this Jackson or not. I think I do want to trash it. Desperado is paying off in a huge way. Sundews unprotected are just like big targets. Definitely want to come and get those as soon as possible. So he's probably got Tollbooth over here, Archer in hand to start. No agenda scored. So anything that comes into his hand, like now he's in the position where he just like has to basically click for credits or draw cards, like just to do some like awkward things with his clicking. That's why I trashed the Jackson. Normally I think I'm a little less Jackson trash happy than most people, but in this situation where he's like down to like basically no resources, like it's like worth a try. Okay, so he goes something on his hand. So the Archer's still in his hand. This is an upgrade, probably an Hokusai grid, right? Which I'm gonna have to trash, unfortunately. It's gonna be a pain in the ass. But I'll just run there. Hokusai, no, Caprice. Alright, so interaction for those who don't know. Caprice doesn't work like that. If you Yeah, I mean, I would have made the same play. I think runner passes all ice protecting the server. Yeah. All right. So if he wants to like end the run by paying 1, that's fine. Then I just come and get it again. Yeah. I mean. Dang, he says. Yeah, card's not very good when you don't have any money. This is just the archer, I'm going to confirm. Unless it's the toll booth. No, it is the archer, so that means the toll booth is on archives. Oh, can I not trash this then? I don't think I can. I haven't run into this interaction yet. It's only been talked about that I've... But I think if you want to protect HQ with this... If you want to protect Nisei... I'm sorry. If you want to protect HQ with a Nisei from a sneak door, you got to put it on archives because she says when you pass all the ice protecting this server. Alright, so I can't actually trash her like that. But I can just go and trash her by running on archives, which I'm going to do after I draw a couple of cards. Ooh, that's way good. Well, there's no way that he's going to be able to stop me from getting into HQ next turn. So I can just keep drawing and then run here. I know this is a toll booth, so no big deal. I don't need to be emergency shutdowning this turn. Thank God there's no shocks, because that would be a real pain in the ass. Yeah, I mean, if the opponent is on like 1 money and you can just make free runs on a Caprice, like just pay 0, and then if they want to pay 1 to make you spend another click to run on her again, the next time you know what they're gonna spend. They're gonna spend 0. They don't have any, so let's go for the HQ. Got lots of data suckers now. All your large ice belongs to me. So there's a Caprice again. I'll trash her. Still got just an archer in hand. Now the question is, do I want to shut down this toll booth? Or do I want to shut down the Wall of Thorns? It's a tough one. I mean, like, if I shut down the Wall of Thorns, he's just so far off making HQ safe. And I don't even really need to R&D lock him when he has, like, no cards in hand. So let's just shut down that. And, ooh, that's interesting. I can kill that toll booth next turn, so that's my play. Or I can shut it down. Damn, the options are just abundant as fuck. Let's just keep him on the back foot. Oop. I accidentally started 2 runs. Okay. So I know this is a toll booth, I'm pretty sure. And this is obviously Wall of Thorns. If I see an archer, do I keep running? How many times do I run before I just give up? Okay, so Celebrity Gift Archer. Good, I see the new card. Let's just shut this one down. Let's just keep shutting shit down while I can. Man, I don't want to, like, lose my Parasite. But shit could happen. Seriously, he says. Yep, I got them all. All the shutdowns. My next card is fucking my next card is the same old thing, right? Nah, it's ideology. Okay. Well, we'll take that. You all kinds of shut out. Okay, let's sneak. See if he wants to res this ass backwards toll booth over here. He's got Archer Gift, what in hand? Bako. Archer Gift Bako is his hand. Alright, so obviously this is Archer, Gift, or Baco. Gift, leave it where it is. I can run over here. I mean, that's probably a free poke if he... Yeah, he wants to keep me out of that one, though. Okay. I could Parasite it and then Dirty Laundry there, and that would, like, force him to... Yeah, I mean, this just seems filthy. I mean, I guess it could be like Snare on top and then Neural AMP next, but just seems Did I lose my... Did he hit me with Toll? I think it looks like... I feel like I had... Okay. Sure. Wall of Thorns again. Okay. Unfortunately, despite like all of this wreckage, brutal Gabe assault, I can't seem to locate like anything. Alright, so we'll find out if this is Wall of Thorns now. Or if it's Baco. It's just Baco. Okay, then we'll just take a regular old HQ run. Whoop. Should probably draw cards before I do this. But, I mean, I know there's not an agenda here, but... So this is just a click for 3 credits. And I'll draw 2. Finds a clone retirement and just goes ahead and scores it. I guess we'll draw first. Ooh, a special order corroder. Don't mind if I do. And let's go this way. I lose 2 credits, but I mean, I've got lanes wide open, so no big deal.
I saw a dang stranger.
I saw a dang stranger. All right, so let's just take this. Take my free credits again. RSVP, Archer, Toll Booth, whatever. There's got to be agendas in there somewhere. A hedge fund, RSVP, Archer, Toll Booth. No, these are 2 toll. No, yeah, RSVP, Archer, Toll Booth. No, I killed the Toll Booth. I don't remember what the last card is. Rats. All right, I'll draw a card and am I ever gonna need 2 fairies or 2 data suckers? I mean, I can't play them now. I guess I could just gamble. Seems like a weak play though. Like, really, all I need to do is find Yogg, and then I'm set for life. I don't think this game is like really losable at this point. If he wants to res Wall of Thorns on HQ, that's fine. But I'll make him. He just lets me in HQ, indicating there's probably no agendas, and he knows he can't keep me out by resing. You know, alright, so he drew another Wall of Thorns. Let's keep up this like R&D lock. While I just make money hand over fist. There we go. A big one. I don't know how I feel about unorthodox predictions. Oh, look at me. There we go. Vindicated. Finally, the agendas start to pop up. And that's just a simple Bako, so no go there. Do I have 15 data sucker counters? And I spent 5. This Desperado must have made me like a million credits. Like, literally every credit in my credit pool is thanks to Desperado. Card is not fair. Alright, so he installs over there, and it's probably RSVP. Let's take my free HQ credits. Oh shit. Am I frozen? Ooh. Just a little laggy. It could be Archer, but that's not even very good against me right now, right? Like, he can res an Archer, I don't give a shit. Just makes me send a bunch of data sucker tokens. Okay, RSVP indeed. Draw a card. I definitely don't need 2 Armitages, but I need to find my Yogg, so I'm going to draw another one. And there's quality time. Helping out. It's possible that Armitage is better than the second Armitage is better than the second Fairy or the second Data Sucker. I don't really know. They're all not very good, so I'm not concerned. So he clicks to draw a card to go full on Celebrity Gift. Shows Archer, Katana, Shinobi. Okay, yeah, that Shinobi's not doing much. Yeah, let's just find Yogg to R&D lock as soon as possible. That's pretty good. Ooh. Yeah, I'll just trash Nito. I don't actually need it. Classical Gabe blowout. This one's looking like. And then I have another card to play. I guess I'll play a fairy. I have like 1,000 data sucker tokens. So I'm actually just more concerned about like, I don't know. This could just be wrong. I don't know. Honestly, I'll probably want to play both, and then I'll trash one of them when I draw the Yogg eventually. If that is indeed what goes on, but it's looking pretty locked up at this point. Here I'm just gonna siphon him and then remove tags. And then I'll draw. And there's special order for Yogg. I don't have a tag. When I do like Control R to remove 2 tags, and it always like lags out and sort of forgets about me. All right, let's keep it going on R&D. And that'll do it. Okay.